What's going on, everybody? It's Ray Jr. coming live on a Saturday evening. Let me see. It's yeah, you can say Saturday evening. It's 5:40. This is a video of my Midtown monthlies for the month of January 14th, 2017. As I stated previously in other videos, I get my books a month late, where everybody else is out enjoying getting their books on that every new comic book day on Wednesday, which I know back in the day it used to be Tuesdays when I used to get my new comic books, but I don't mind it, get my books late, even though I get to, you know, I see the pictures everybody posts on the Facebook page of what they got for Comic Book Wednesday or other videos on YouTube, but hey, it's no big deal. I'm still getting my books. First I'm going to start off with what I ordered me, some bag and boards, 50 pack. They're already bag and boarded. So all I gotta do is just slip the comic book in there and peel and seal. So that's what I got. Got this the past 2 months. It's a little bit easier, but for next month's order, I went ahead and did the 100 bags and 100 boards. Because like I said, I want to rebag all my stuff. I still got stuff bagged from back in 2001 when I had got a big purchase of comics at the comic book store when I was in Fort Hood, Texas, Killeen, Texas, over 600 something books. So those bags, as you know, them older type, turning kind of like brownish yellow. So that's why I'm rebagging all the stuff. That way I'm good to go. But so that way I'm not keeping y'all on y'all's good Saturday. We're gonna start off with, I got Trinity 5. Got Superman, like Superman and Poison Ivy, Wonder Woman, and Batman on the cover. And it looks like a Darkseid in the background. The Darkseid or Mongo right there. So, well, I'll see when I read it. Next up, we got Belladonna, #1. Kind of like a Red Sonja type character. Vicious, warrior, and breast assists. It's always a good thing. Next is Shane of the She-Devil, Survival of the Fittest. This was #3 that I needed, so now I have 1 through 4. I'm glad to get that out the way. See if I can try to get a signed by Palmiotti or Gray or Evans, all 4, and then send them in and get them graded. Next up, we got Wonder Woman #13 off the DC Rebirth. And then issue 14, like Wonder Woman and Trevor. Next up is Batman #14, him and old Catwoman. Yeah, this is what it, I was wondering what would have happened if Batman and Catwoman would have had a kid. I think they did it on one of the Batman cartoons or whatever. It was like a dream though. Here's #15. Maybe Damian would have came out different instead of all that pent up rage that he has. This is Mama's Talia Al Ghul. I wonder what that would have, like I said, looked like if it was Batman and Catwoman had a kid together. Just check something out real quick. We got Supergirl #5. Really loving the artwork on this one. Kind of like, you know, it's a different type of style. Kind of kiddie, but I like it. And then I got a few back issues. I got Thor, Son of Asgard #10. Gonna definitely read this one tonight. Then I'm gonna send this bad boy in to get graded. And then #1. This came back a fine, so I'm sitting there and get it pressed. Maybe that'll help it. It doesn't look too bad though. But hey, I'm gonna keep track of this. You know, so I send it in, and if it comes out a better grade, then I'm not complaining. If it comes out a worse grade, then I'm gonna let Midtown Comics know, hey, you said the book was fine, but it came back good. You know. The Mighty Thor #14. Go ahead and look at that cover right there. Go ahead and read that tonight, along with number 15. It's got the Asgard and Shi'ar war starting in this issue. And then Unworthy Thor number 3. Too bad this is not going to last long. Wish this was an ongoing series. So far, the first 2 issues were pretty damn good, and I liked them. Yeah, Dynamite Comics number 1, Red Sonja. Looks like she's in the modern time, so we get caught up on that. I think this is like volume 7 altogether, including Marvel. Man, I don't understand why they just keep rebooting the issues, man. Just let her have a long run like they did Conan. You know what I'm saying? This was a classic. The first fight between He-Man and Lion-O. This was awesome. Awesome. Number 4. As you see, it's sealed because I've read this one. Had to make sure I read that one. So there's going to be a bummer too when this comes to an end after 6 issues. So get to enjoy it 2 more times. And then last but not least, Jungle Fantasy. My girl Ivory. She's on that quest to try to find her son, but meet a lot of craziness on the way. And yes, this is an adult book, so hey, kind of get some of those every now and then. So that is my video. January 14th, 2017. Order right here. So I have it. They've already been put it in the system on my CLZ. So now I'm just waiting on next month. So like I said, hope everybody has a great and wonderful weekend. Time is dwindling here for us. Me and my family here at school. January, jinxing myself. June 23rd of this year will be it. No more school for me. This was one of the most trying, as in schools I've been to. Military school. It tests you on being able to study and writing papers and all that. And I'm not that type of guy. I like writing papers and everything. So it is what it is. So I can't wait for that to over with. And then about 5 more years after that, ladies and gentlemen, I will be done. I'll be retired from the Army. That'll put me at a good 30 years. And I'm just going to sit and relax. Sit and relax. Sit on my porch, drink my big red soda, and read comic books. And, go to a lot of cons with a lot of free time. So, but other than that, I hope everybody has a great and wonderful weekend. And until next time, I'm out.